quick! Whoa! Ugh. It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories? Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out. What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus. What the fuck is going on here? What's this? Did the knight write this?
gods, demon. I am Taras.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Terribilis Deus, the Sanctuary. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I'll show you where your things are. And then, we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right? Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon, but we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon?
Need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I've fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this, and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
bollocks! Now you're going to get it!
Dick!
Show what you're made of! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! Come on, then! Not tough enough on your own?
Dick! Come here!
Fucking hell!
Dick!
Who's the fuck will
Good to see you.
I really don't know. Hey! You're not permitted. I've had enough. You're under arrest. Give up!
All right, all right! You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you'll pay up.
All right.
Now,
All right.
all right. In that...
Greetings to you too.
You're not going to die.
Christ almighty. Are you all right, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there, to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
But it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him, so I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question. And not now, at least.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth?
The truth?
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
I didn't think that was possible. He's a learned man. You'd be amazed. The provisioning units only supply us with flour, onions, and food. And with a little throwing so big, I'll use up my luck for a whole week. The entire camp using those ingredients. And you.
Greetings.
We've been here a long time. We've already everything the surrounding villages could offer.
Some rappers are living off something, right? Well,
we'll get drunk tomorrow, and the world will be right. If my luck keeps up, it'll all be over soon. Greetings!
Same to you.
Aye, coming right up.
No, I mean that petite one. Blue eyes.
Aye, lots of people.
Good day.
Good day.
Careful.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Good day, sir. See you soon, my friend.
Manuel!
Excuse me. Huh?
I heard you have...
I do. But how important is it for you when...
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something. So that interested.
Fine. What's involved?
As I said, I need you to bring...
Yeah, I understand that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the cumin dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon... Now if
But humans are...
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you.
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Bassan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Bassan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Bassan won't notice the difference anyway.
Where can I find this Bassan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his...
That sounds fair.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. And watch out for Bassan. It was good to see you, my friend.
You silly doggy.
I'm sorry.
Düneş! Moşlaz onlar!
God bless.
Greetings to you too.
Düneş, moştaz onlar.
Here it comes!
But under this gritty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of the horse to get them, and don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin deep.
I heard something.
If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desire.
Get lost, or you'll see.
I'm sorry.
What's that? Well, never mind. I thought something was going on.
Düneş, moştaz onlar.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
Hail Mary.
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner.
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa. and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our lord.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect that's between... God be with you.
You there, lad! Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohuniovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some Cumans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear it. Let's head out.
Which one of us is in charge here? But you're right. Let's get going.
Here we are, youngster.
Hujchato Kioket! Mindenkit!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is!
Come on! We don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojato così dödas ale kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there!
Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs. Like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your...
We definitely...
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. Next to him, and across from Willow, above... And mine is above that.
You'll stay right...
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. And you, lad,
What?
Come closer. Now listen close, and remember what I say. I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
I understand.
They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all va-
I hope you
Deliver
took
us
them
from our enemies and guide our souls to heaven in the hour of our death.
Don't even tell me. They'll hear us. They don't kill you. Oh,
Don't worry. Everything will be good again. Father will deal with them.
Mother of God, protect my beloved child.
Well?
Right behind the door.
Let me in, Suka. I won't let them take anything else. There was nothing else I could do.
Supplies, ready for the king.
Suvka.
Oh, glorious and blessed Virgin.
Cost us our lives
Have
too.
mercy.
Quiet. Someone's coming.
Beneath thy compassion, we take refuge. Oh, holy Mother, reject us our
I hope it's enough for you. What do you want from me?
Your help.
You heard your commander. You're supposed to load it up yourself.
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that if there isn't enough food, the commander will have you killed. I'm sure you've got something tucked aside.
Why should I believe you?
Because I don't want your blood on my hands.
Why don't you tell your commander that? You had your chance.
He would have had me thrashed on the spot. I can help you in secret. If there's enough food, the commander will leave the village alone.
You call that help? Why should I even believe you?
Because my whole family died in Scallis. I don't want that to happen to you as well.
Damn it. May God forgive me. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave old man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say?
I already told you more than I should. Please!
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. That's all I can...
Well, I thought we could help.
Only me and my daughter Sofka know about the last, if you find it.
If she really is so smart, she'll...
I hope you're right. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves. The one on the left is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
See?
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry. Everything
excuse
will
me.
turn
I'm here for the supply.
When you pass through...
I hope so.
alone.
Supplies. There's not much here.
We'll just have to endure.
Protect my son and the whole village. Beneath thy compassion we take refuge. O holy Mother of God, reject not our pleas in our hour of need.
Let me in, Suka. I won't let them take...
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I'll try to take the bandage off for a moment so I can take a look at your wounds. You better pray my hand. Careful. It's sticky with blood.
Ow!
Those are some deep wounds. From a sword. Show me those wounds. I've seen this before. Deep wounds. It's no wonder you're inside. That should do it. I'll have to clean the wounds. Let's get to it. Now I'll rebound.
Ow!
And that's that. First, I'll... Or perhaps nothing. That'll have... Hey! Wake up!
It hurts. What happened?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Who roughed you up like this?
Soldiers. I have to... Are you one of them?
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here. What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. Like always. Sigismund's men. We were only defending ourselves. Oh. I should have listened to her.
Get some rest. I won't get anything more out of you now, and...
Reject not our pleas in our hour.
What happened to that injured fellow?
He's my son. He was attacked by a group of cutthroats when he was returning from Kuttenberg.
And where did they find him?
Just a short way from here. Near Opatovitz.
It's just a stone's throw from the military camp, though. Who dared to rob people there?
Well,
I think you're lying.
My God, what more...
Well.
It was them two soldiers who came before you. Sofka, my son's sweetheart, caught their eye. They took her. Vitek wanted to protect her. So they killed them both. But Vitek came out of it worse for wear.
Where can I find that girl?
She's Binyak's daughter.
What should I do with you now?
Don't tell anyone.
That all depends. Tell me where you hid your What can you
He's the only one in the village.
Well now.
If the cows, he often won't.
Thanks. That's not enough. How?
He was...
And you know what? That's it.
What's...
Have no fear.
God bless you.
Well, as soon as they know that they're leave us alone.
I'm collecting supplies.
They're here.
Very well.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to him.
There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Youngster, move your arse or you'll get naught to eat.
So this is where Fowl leads his cows, according to what Willow told me. This'll be the cellar Willow was talking about. You're supposed to tell me where I can...
Where do you think? Right behind...
Are you Vitek's sweetheart?
I am. What do you want with him?
His father told me he saved you from the king's men when they tried to... You know.
That's true. I don't know what I would have done without him.
What exactly happened there?
These two soldiers came and told me to go with them to the hayloft. Otherwise they'd hurt me. So I went. And then, well, one of them grabbed, but then Vitek attacked them from behind. It was really brave of him.
You're saying he overpowered 2 trained soldiers by himself?
He wasn't alone. As soon as the fight broke out, my father and some other fella...
Vitek's father told me a different story. He said they found him in that sorry state.
God help me, it wasn't my fault. I warned them it would end badly, but Vitek didn't listen to a word I said. He was awfully angry, just like everyone here. Then they came once again, after God knows how many times, to take supplies for their camp.
Slow down a little. Who attacked first?
The fellas from the village. They were trying to lure the soldiers to the hayloft, saying they had the supplies there. But instead of the supplies, there were other men waiting there.
Did the soldiers do anything to you?
Not them two, no. But the other ones before them almost let us die of hunger. And these would have done the same.
What about Vitek's injury?
They did that to him after, in the fight.
Whose idea was it?
Vitek's. I tried...
Why did he do it?
Because we're desperate.
Does this really resolve anything, though? What did you do with the soldiers?
We buried them in the forest behind the village.
I don't need to hear it.
My God.
Now it's up to...
Oh, come on now, Ma. Trust Father.
That still isn't enough.
Last time it wasn't worth shit. Well...
I found some...
Hand them over.
Here you go.
Beautiful!
I checked all the supplies.
And did you load everything?
Aye.
Is that all you've...
Yes.
That's not much at all.
This is all we'll get.
That's not good. You there! Hey!
Are you...
I'm not.
What are we...
Then you're in luck. Kill him, lad. And all...
You can't do that.
Nobody will hear a word of it.
I don't want to...
You don't, eh? Do you think I give a shit what you...
I won't let you hurt innocent people.
If you're so fond of this shithole village, then you'll share its fate.
Defend yourselves, folks!
You're gonna die.
Ugh.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey, get him! Smash him on the head! Bandage quick!
It's a lot of blood.
I hope that's enough.
This should stop it.
Lad, the Lord above must have sent you to us. What would have happened to us?
Well, I couldn't stand back and watch them slay all of you.
But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not?
What was I just thinking about?
You silly doggy. Greetings.
Greetings to you. God be with.
I'd like...
And
I've got a...
X.
I'll gla...
What?
I reckon it. Take care of yourself out there.
Stores closing. Last chance.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Greetings to you.
What's going on around?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Right.
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here. So some...
Right here?
Not yet. But people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk. And they did too. But not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands. And that's a...
Sounds interesting.
Greetings to you.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay a... Take care now.
Jesus Christ, pray.
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes...
Indeed. Here you go.
This is almost done. Fine. Now to temper it. This'll take a bit longer. Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our good. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine.
It's not far at all. Just cross. See you later, my friend.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here? Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha. I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty. And in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really. Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God. She was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If...
I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was... Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife, so she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her?
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. Is there anything else you can think of?
I've already told you every...
Lord be with you.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
I hear you were quite fond of her.
Who told you that, eh?
But she sent you packing. In front of half the village.
Birds have been twittering, have they? Her husband wasn't the only one taken by the Black Death. I lost my wife, too. So I thought to myself, enough time has passed, and two can live better than one. I tried. She wasn't interested. End of story.
Does she have friends here?
Mainly with Martha, the blacksmith's wife. But all she did was use Victoria to do her dirty work.
Well, I've spoken to Martha, and it seems she's genuinely worried about Victoria.
Worried about her? Why?
Victoria's missing. And there's a puddle of blood at her house.
I reckon someone was jealous of them soldiers she hangs around with. What's that got to do with me?
You can't be serious. She could be in...
Well, I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly...
I'm leaving.
And don't come back!
Careful.
That's bloody deep.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
evening, my friend. What do you need?
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it...
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
I'm sorry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Sziasztok! Igen, igen.
Good day to you.
I'm going to see
I have no milk. Take care and good night. Ugh, it's late. What do you want from me?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary.
Thanks.
Take care and good night.
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Kurva, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel...
It's no wonder. You're stuck.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
It's obvious. If you want relief...
But...
I have something...
Thank you. Oh.
Well?
Not yet.
No.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up...
She didn't tell anyone?
There was a pool of blood on the floor.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse.
I can't just prance... Not far from here to the east. A small clearing in...
Good.
I know. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
All right?
That's right. What a night. I'll never touch another mushroom again so long as I live. What the... Are you alright? Wake up, come on.
Where's that bastard?
He knocked me out.
There's that lunatic! Come on then, let's sort this out.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
What the hell got it? Either you apologize...
Now,
that's...
I feel much better.
My God.
What the? There's someone lying here.
Wake up, come on.
Good to see you. she'll kiss your cheek so mild, and your tender little hair. Rest thee here beneath the trees, rest thee here among the leaves, where bird song calls you to bed.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Martha from Miskovitz sent me. She's afraid something happened to you, but don't worry. I'll accompany you back home, right?
But I don't want to go back. Nothing good ever happened in that house. It's cursed. I want to be with my Black.
I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black... First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soul. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God is my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere.
Thanks for confiding in me. I'm sorry, but...
What?
I won't be long.
Where's that bastard? He knocked me out. What the hell got in? Either you were... That's... I think I need to stay lying down.
That madman! Leave him be! You'll kill him! God, please! Help me, God!